Hello YouTube, this is again my 125 gallon tank as it is looking these days. As you can see, it's basically filled with Placidoclochromis cichlids, Phenoculus cichlids. These guys have become my favorite fish lately. Number one, because obviously they are very good looking. And in number two, because they are not very aggressive compared to most cichlids. They bother each other, but they don't actually hurt each other, from what I have seen so far. And I've been keeping the tank looking like this for quite a few months now. Basically the Phenoculus and a few assorted species, like this little female Lulipy. There's a male somewhere in the tank, probably hiding wherever he feels he's at home. It's usually somewhere along these, behind these rocks here. But these guys, they are always spawning. Like seriously, I don't know how they do it. Oh, wait a minute. Look who's here. Yeah, the male. Looking good, looking chill. Nobody's bothering him, he's not bothering anybody. Well, he used to bother a whole bunch of others of his kind that were in this tank when I bought them all together a long time ago. I guess he managed to kill all of them, and I guess he liked her, so she's here. There were about, I guess, 6 or 7 of them. So, yep, only these 2 left, and they've been here for quite a long time. I guess that's what happens when the tank balances out. All the fish that don't fit die off. And it's survival of the fittest. As it should be. I actually like that. I don't mind. These young guys, they were born here. Well, not in this tank, but yeah. Now they're pretty big, just after a few months. But I've been trimming down the herd lately, and basically the phenos that you see here are the ones that are left. My oldest one died not long ago. Great fish. Died of old age, I guess. It was huge. About 10 inches or so. I've given off a few to friends and donated a few to the one of my favorite fish stores. Well, we have this guy here. He likes to hide, but he comes out often. yellow compressiceps. He's about 4 inches, almost fully grown. It's been here for years. There's a smaller one, about half his size, but I hardly ever see that fish. Honestly, I only see that fish like maybe a few days out of the month. I often think he's dead, and then he pops up out of nowhere, eats some food, and hangs out for a few days, and then he disappears. It's the strangest thing. It's like a ghost. It's a ghost fish. There's a ghost fish in this tank. This structure here, this rock imitation looking thing, I got it from one of the stores, but one of the local stores, but it's made by a company called Universal Rocks. Yeah, Universal Rocks. They make a lot of good stuff, cool looking stuff like this. I love it. It's not exactly the type of item that goes with this tank, if you want to put it that way, but who cares? It looks good. As you can see, well, you can't see it, but it is hollow on the other side. So it's basically like a huge cave back there. And I have it about an inch apart from the glass, so the fish, whoever wants to go back there, they can, and they do. This guy loves it. That is his home. He kicks anyone out of there except for the catfish, which we cannot see right now because they are hiding, as they tend to do. It's about 5 or 6 of them. I'm not even sure anymore. They've been here for years. Cynodontis multipunctatus, I believe, yeah. They're in there somewhere. They come out to eat and go back in. And basically come out at night when the lights go off. I guess they are nocturnal fish. This guy here, he's cool. He's huge, this yellow lab. There's 3 of them. There's one up there because this guy bullies him. That's not cool. I don't like that. And there's a smaller one somewhere. I think under the inside this rock. This Cichlid rock, I think they are called. You see there's an entrance in there. Yep. Look at this guy, he's always looking for food. I'm like, oh, here you are. Are you going to feed us? No guys, no food. Chill out. For filtration, the 2 FX5 canister filters are doing their thing as usual. I don't touch those things for months and months at a time. I mean, last time I only cleaned them once a year. Now I clean them about twice a year. And that's all I need to do with these things, because they are huge. These things are huge. These are the best filters I've ever had. Just set them and forget them. Best money I've ever spent in this hobby. And That's all there is to say about this tank as it is right now. With these guys in here, aggression has been turned down to basically almost none, which means the fish are not stressed out, which means they are healthy, which means I don't have any fish death at all ever since, going on more than a year. I cut down on the water changes. I used to make huge water changes. Now I just like basically take out maybe 30% once a week or every 2 weeks. That's enough. Water is fine. I don't test for anything. pH, nitrate, all that stuff is irrelevant now. It's all good. The tank is on autopilot basically. Just feed it, clean the glass whenever I feel like it. The front glass basically. Everything else stays how it is. Running wild, as in the wild. Here comes this guy again. Sneaking a peek. Cool fish. The only thing I can do to improve this tank is basically either get rid of this guy, big bad boy, or get rid of that guy who's getting bullied. If one of those two goes, then this tank would be basically in perfect balance with no harmful aggression. I love this rock here that I got on Amazon, this imitation rock with the crevices. It's expensive though, but hey, it looks good. Yep, this tank is running just fine. Thank you for watching.